What is up, guys? It's TheGreatWall back at it again with another video. Today we're going to be doing team reviews. I'm going to be reviewing your teams. So let's just get right into it. So starting off, Mackenzie, like we said, I'd prefer if you followed the guideline that we have pinned to the top, but I will accept it. It's a decent looking team. I'm pretty sure this is a few weeks old now, but Dylan Cruz, goated. Adam Dunn, obviously goated. It's a solid team, but like I said, I'd like to see more of it. If you could please follow what I pinned to the top, that would be sick. But thanks for sending in the team anyway. Let's scroll down. Next team, we got Soren. Okay. I like the two switch hitters. I like Mickey and Dominguez. Eddie Matthews, always disgusting. Jackie Robinson, sure. Okay. Cedane Rafaela, or whatever his name is. Great defensive card. He can play pretty much everywhere. Love that card. So let's go see what this starting rotation. Okay. Solid cards. I mean, I don't particularly like Dolander. Relatively easy to hit in my opinion. Same with Schultz. But Noble Myers, gross. Mick Abel is gross, or Abel Abel. Not sure how you pronounce it. Chris Hill, obviously funky. So that's a solid rotation. I do like that. Okay. Pretty decent bullpen. Jose Alvarado, in my opinion, isn't great. Throws 3 fastballs. You just got to time up the speed and you'll be fine. But, I mean, other than that, Kenley's decent. Leclerc, decent. Franco, obviously. Felix Bautista's insanely hard to hit. Tyler Matzik. Solid looking bullpen. And that's his team. I'm going to give that a solid 7.5 out of 10. There's room for improvement, but it's definitely a great team. All right, let's move into the next one. This one's coming from Taylor. He's got the Tier 3 Buxton boost. Dylan Cruz, obviously great card. Willie Castro, I see a lot of people use him. With the boost, he's obviously cracked. So, fair enough. Juan Soto, first time seeing him in one of these. So props for that. It's a good looking team though. Good looking team. Not much I would change. Starters, he's got Shohei. Skiing's gross. You know, Randy, of course. Everyone's got to have Randy at this point. Then we got Noah Schultz, Dolander. Decent rotation. There's obviously better pitchers now, but still a very, very solid rotation. Let's see, what else do we have here? We have the bullpen, right? Bummer, yep. Joe Kelly, I know his release is disgusting. I know he throws gas. I know he throws funky. I haven't seen that Daniel Bard before, though. I've never faced him. I've never seen him, so I don't know if he's good. I mean, you have him parallel too. He's got to be decent at least, and that's it. This is a very solid team. I mean, I'd like to see batting averages and stuff, but like I don't want to get too in depth. I'm gonna give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's a very good team. Let's see what we got next. We have just, like I said, if you guys could please follow the format, makes it a lot better, but. Out of position, Mondesi in center. Interesting. I don't know why you don't just throw Jordan. I mean, I don't know what his stats look like in the outfield. This is just weird. Dansby Swanson. First time seeing him. Obviously, Adam Dunn's disgusting. Willie Castro. I want to know what Mondesi's stats in center field look like. I feel like that just kind of looks weird to me, but I don't know. That could just be me. But like I said, this guy only sent a picture of that, so I'm going to give it a solid 7 out of 10. I mean, there's definitely a lot of room for improvement, but it's a decent-looking team. Need a new third baseman. Oh, yes, I remember this one. Zoom in a little bit. Who even is that at third? Is that like Austin Martin? I don't know who that is at third. Let's see. Travis Darno. I mean, if you're looking for a new third baseman, obviously Heimer's disgusting. I use TJ White personally, as you'll see later in this video, but him, Heimer, let's see. Other good third baseman. Joe Torre is decent as a third baseman. Is that Lawrence Butler? Lawrence Butler's gross. I love that card. I hate facing him, love using him. Obviously Dylan Cruz and right. But all this guy needed was a third base recommendation, so it's a solid team. I'm going to give him a solid 7.5 out of 10. There's definitely a lot better cards that you could use, but It's not a bad team. Really isn't. I'd like to see more of it, like I said, but it's all he sent in, so. Let's see. Rondo. Next team coming from Rondo Reese. Let's see. Oh, yeah. James Wood. First time seeing him today, but I like that. Salas catching. Okay. Meneses at first. Willie Castro, Mondesi, 2 great switch hitters. He's pretty much got the whole trifecta here of switch hitters. Eddie Matthews, Buxton. Great team. Great looking team. Let's go to the next part. Got that lineup. Yeah, the boost makes the team look good. Greg Vaughn. Didn't even realize that was him. Got Stanton on the bench, Manzardo, Adam Dunn. I would start Adam Dunn personally. But I don't know. That's just me, I guess. But I love Adam Dunn. But let's see what the rotation looks like. Good rotation. Skeens is gross. Noblemeyer's good. I feel like Jacob's still good, but I would upgrade from him personally. But still a great card. Chris Sale's gross. I've seen a lot of Chris Sales today, surprisingly. And then Noah Schultz, like I said, not my favorite card, but if that's what you need, if that's what you like, stick with it, man. That's all I gotta say. If you like a card, use it. Now we got the bullpen. Okay. It's an interesting bullpen. This Jesse Chavez is extremely good in BR. Like I said, Alvarado, iffy. He's hit or miss. 3 fastballs. You're either on him or you're not. You could definitely improve the bullpen a lot. There's a lot of good free bullpen options. I'd recommend go trying to get some through Team Affinity, BR has a few more decent ones, but, Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. This is a great team, though. I do like that James Wood out there. If anyone knows me, they know I like that James Wood out there. Joey Meneses is gross, too. I'm going to give this team a solid 8 out of 10. Like I said, bullpen could use improvement. Even if you don't get to the bullpen, it's nice to just have that reassurance, but it's definitely still a great team. Let's see, who else do we got here? Next team coming in from Evan. Okay. Oh, that new Nico Goodrum. Is this all switch hitters? I'm pretty sure it is. They just did drop a new switch hitter captain. So I would recommend going and getting, I think it's Carlos Santana, I think. That's a new catcher instead of Yasmani. But this is a fun-looking team. Ian Happ, I haven't seen him before. This Roderick, I think that's his first name. He looks gross. Obviously, Heimer is disgusting. Everyone's a switch hitter except for Yordan Alvarez. So this is a fun-looking team. Let's see what the lineup looks like. Oh, I don't know if you sent the lineup. Okay, good bench options. I'd recommend throwing a catcher on the bench too. Personally, I always like to have a backup catcher just in case. But good looking bench. I'd probably throw one more lefty in there too, or an extra switch hitter. But great looking lineup, or great looking bench. Rotation wise, oh, Edward Cabrera. Oh, that's a good looking card. I do love myself a good Edward Cabrera. Obviously, Shohei's gross. Randy's gross. Verlander's decent. John Smoltz surprising. I haven't seen him much. That's a solid rotation, though. I will say solid rotation. Then bullpen. Obviously, you're going to see a lot of the same arms. He's got, is that Mason Miller? Mason Miller and Dennis Eckersley? I do like that. Mason Miller does look gross in this game. He does look gross. That's a good-looking bullpen. That is a solid-looking bullpen. I'm gonna give this team a solid 9 out of 10. I like the pitchers he's working with. Free cards that aren't free. I do like this mix up here. Like I said, I want to see how this team looks with the not Beltran, Santana boost, because it's got to be gross. Got to be gross. And then this is like a Buxton boost team. It's okay. It's a pretty decent looking team. I'm sure there's better catchers than Harry Ford that you can use for it. Still a good looking team with the Buxton boost. All right, let's see. Still moving on. We got Lefty, the GOAT, the main man, the legend himself, sending in an updated team. Ryan Braun, okay. That new Ryan Braun, I'm gonna try that guy out soon. Dylan Cruz still out there. Mickey Mantle, nice. Did I click on the right one? Yeah, I did. Eddie Matthews, good card. Shohei, nice. Mike Napoli. Surprised people use him. I don't see him that often. Good looking lineup. I'd probably switch Polanco and Dylan Cruz personally, but that's just because I don't like having righties or lefties back to back. If you know what I mean, like 2 righties or 2 lefties. But I mean, other than that, that's not bad looking. Good bench, Conforto, McCutcheon. Solid looking team, and he's got a catcher on the bench. I do like to see that. Great rotation. Great rotation. P5 Randy, P5 Donaldson. Al Leiter is disgusting. The one time I faced him in Hall of Fame, couldn't touch him. Obviously, Shohei's normally solid. Who's that? Andrew Painter. Andrew Painter looks gross. I've only used him on events so far, but he does look like a great card. Bullpen. Oh, yeah. This is a great bullpen. I'm seeing a lot of Gagnes. I do like that. I do like that I'm seeing a lot of Gagnes. Obviously, Raleigh Fingers, if you don't have him yet, he is one of the best closers in the game, in my opinion. In my opinion, one of the best closers. Let's see. I think that's it, right? Oh, okay, and then this is like a Buxton boost. Oh, jeez. Look at that whole look at that whole side parallel 5. And then obviously the James Wood secret sauce, baby, and Gary. Obviously, always got to have Gary. Let's see. And then this is the lineup for it, I'm assuming. Assuming this is the lineup, right? Yeah. Like I said, great. That's a great looking lineup. I'd probably switch Termar. And, actually, no. Buxton's fast. Yeah. That team is incredibly fast looking, too, besides, obviously, Gary. Maybe Manzardo and Riley, but everyone else is fast. It's a great team. I like what we're doing here. I'm going to give this a solid... Let me take a quick look through it. I'm going to give it a solid 9.5 out of 10. Yeah. 9.5 out of 10. It's a great looking team. Great looking team. Obviously, the only reason I don't give it a 10 is because there's obviously cards in the game like Dustin May who are like 97s and absolutely absurd right now, but for like what this looks like a no money spent team. Like a completely no money spent team. So 9.5 out of 10. I do like it. Lefty's my guy. I do like it. And then last, but certainly not least, since a lot of you guys have been asking for it, this is my updated team. This is my quote-unquote God squad that I use. As you can see, a lot of Nationals players. James Wood, Dylan Cruz, Vlad, Dunn, Tim Raines. I know what you guys are going to say. Doesn't have a lot of power. I know. But he gets on base. What did the GOAT what's his name? The guy from Moneyball, what did he say? What did he say? Why do we want him? He gets on base. And then obviously Bryce is gross. This keeper just dropped today. So had to put him in the team. Just got him. Put him in the team. TJ White, one of the best kept secrets in this game. If you boost him with Dunn and Corbin like I do, he is disgusting, man. Absolutely disgusting. And then we got, that's the lineup. Obviously, I have 2 righties in a row. I normally don't prefer that, but that's just the way that the lineup kind of assembled, if you get what I'm saying. That's pretty much what it looks like. That's what the bench looks like. Rendon, Napoli, CJ Abrams just got upgraded. Go check that. Joey Meneses, obviously. It's essentially a Nationals team. And then, of course, we got Patrick Corbin. He's not technically my ace. He's just the guy who's there in the one spot. Pedro Martinez. Going to review him in the future. Mitchell Parker also just came out today. Had to go buy him. Like I said, I'm a Nationals fan. Obviously, I'm gonna play with my guys. Pause. Hold up. Wait a minute. Randy Johnson, if you didn't know, was also technically on the Nationals, on the Expos, but same toilet. Then Noblemeyer, I have like a 1.5 ERA with him in like 10 innings pitched. So that's pretty much why he's there. He's a great card. And then the bullpen, if it loads. Bullpen's nothing too crazy. This new Kenta Maeda, I'm going to try him out. Obviously, like I just said, Raleigh Fingers is the best closer in the game. I think I have like a 1 ERA with him in like 20 innings pitched online. So Yuki, I don't use him much. Haven't used him much. I used him in BR, like his silver, and he was a beast. So that's why he's there. Obviously, Kenley, Dibble, decent cards, kind of 1 inning guys. Franco. there's a lot of good bullpen arms, but there's not many great ones. So this is kind of just what I like to rock with my bullpen. But that's essentially like I don't like grind ranked. Like I don't play it for fun. Normally the only time I play ranked is for videos. But like if like when I go to like an event or something, I try to use this as my main team. Like if I had to go with a one team into ranked for my life, this is the team I'm going with. Bobby Witt's the only exception in the Nationals theme team, but other than that, that's who I like. I'm obviously not going to rate my own team. So if you guys want to rate it, leave a comment down below. Obviously, I'd love to hear it. But I think that is actually the last team we have. It's going to be a little bit of a short one, but if you guys want to see your team featured in the next one, there's a link on my YouTube. I think the Twitch one's a little messed up, so we're going to fix that. It should be on the Twitch after this. So go check that out. Go send your team into the Discord. Leave a comment. Leave some information about your team, and maybe you'll get reviewed. But that's going to be it for this video. I know it's a short one, but if you could leave a like and subscribe, that would be awesome. If not, no big deal. Stay tuned for more videos. We drop a lot of content, and peace.